Hey, what is up, everybody? Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. And boy, oh boy, even though your boy was just now waking up after I saw this, I'm purely freaking awake. And you know why? It's because we have a future freaking content preview, and it has some goods that I've been waiting for, boys. So let's go ahead and dive straight into it. If you guys like content like this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Also hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Really does help me out a lot. We're on our trucking way to 3.4K, and I need as much support as possible. So if y'all are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Really does help. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. We have a new future content preview, which this was after we had this whole revelation system update. I still have to actually talk about this. That's probably going to be later on today where I talk about this as well. But bro, this is what I'm interested in. So we finally are going to have a little bit of a preview, which is going to have a ton of new content, including the main storyline. So with this here, we are going to be seeing the upcoming versions. 2.2 is going to be the main story update. This is what a lot of us was thinking when it was going to be happening, was going to be this main story update. We haven't gotten the main story maybe since last month or so, which it means pretty much about time they have the second half for the third palace. This is going to be happening in 14 days for at least those who are on EW and KR, if I'm right. I think next week is when it drops for CN, if I'm right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But the thing afterwards, which is what I've been freaking preaching, and that is the P5 collaboration event coming back, meaning the two new characters are dropping. Now, this of course will be also added with the at least with the new thought process of a new Phantom Thief. This is going to be the physical Phantom Thief, which is actually M. They are a single target DPS character with apparently new combat mechanics, meaning they most likely will be good. This is also really good for us because we were talking about this on stream yesterday and saying if he's physical, this is awesome for us because they're going to be bringing most likely physical related content. Meaning, guess what? For you Ryuji lovers out there, we will finally have physical related content, physical SOS stuff, and he will actually be useful. So finally, the character that we're going to be getting is called Kizato or Kitazato. Kiyoshiro, I think it's that. I want to say I'm saying that right. Kiyoshiro. I want to say that last name is correct. The first one I might have like butchered the crap out of it. Who cares? My freaking English ain't good anyways, like that. So anyways, after the main story line, at least line update, as you guys can see, I'm freaking excited. The next chapter update is the collaboration. This collaboration is going to be with Futaba Sakura, which you already know what we gonna have to do for that, and then Haru Okamura. So finally we are getting those two. They have officially been stated, they have officially been told at least exactly how this is going to go down. So after the next 14 days for TW and KR, aka the next Thursday for at least CN, they're going to be getting M, which is that new at least Phantom Thief. After that, which is most likely going to be 14 more days afterwards, is going to be Futaba. Then 14 more days after that is going to be Haru. We are finally getting these characters, including half-year anniversary celebration. So if you guys are new here, if you're wanting to be interested into the game, this might be your time and your chance to get into it, because one, we're getting a new single target DPS. We're also going to be getting a new Navi and most likely a actual Psy good DPS, which is Haru. Can't wait for that. Now, alongside of this, we are getting a new game mode called Tycoon, which is pretty much the little head-to-head game mode, which we're going to be actually doing. I think it gets other players as well. That's going to be online. I'm going to be playing that as well on stream. That's always awesome. And eventually we are getting an Ice Vanguard or an Ice Tank character called Masaki here. I'm just gonna say the last name because I can actually pronounce that. I don't want to freaking butcher the crap out of the first name, you know. Your boy ain't cultured like that. But we got Masaki over here. So that was just in the first part. But in 2.2, the preview, of course, we are getting M. M is what's going to be happening. We're going to actually have a PV for M, and this is going to be kind of exciting because finally, this is kind of one of the few things that we have not seen. This is a character that hasn't really been leaked. We have some information on how they look a little bit, but have nothing regarding like at least actual gameplay or anything like that. We just know they're going to be a new character. So this character, of course, will be dropping very, very soon for the PV, and that's going to be fairly interesting. He supports the rest of us in Combat Journey during the back to school season. Starting September 2nd, you can log in daily to receive limited special supply for a Trial of Thorns via mail. So this is going to be 10 permanent banner pulls and 10 concentrated coffee. If you guys don't know what concentrated coffee is, that is the stamina bottles. We also get 300k soul gems and 10 Scent Tower L's, which is always nice. This is already good. I love that. Lots of prizes right then and there. We also have some other things here in version 2.2. Aria of Anger. We have, of course, the second story update, which is always nice, in which he will also make his debut in this, but we have a lot of things to go over. So confidant system, we are actually getting him and the confidants. Well, that's always nice. We have the enhancement of the revelation system, which is always going to be nice, as well as some city schedule stuff. Everything going with this. Yui will still be the rerun character, of course, but after that, she's most likely going to be changing to a different thing. We have predetermined fate for at least logging in, which is always nice. Then, of course, in 2.3.1, this is where we have Futaba. With Futaba comes her huge pyramid, which is always awesome. We're going to be able to explore that, check out some things. Half Anniversary is going to be bringing us a lot of collaboration activities and things like that, which is always going to be nice as well. And then, of course, we're just going to have the main banner with some more login events and such of that nature. Apparently, there's going to be a bunch of like Metaverse Amber and then a lot of materials we get as well. So that's always freaking good. Now, 2.3.2 is where we get the card game. The card game is going to be dropping here, and that's also going to add a confidant system for Masaki, which is always going to be nice because that means we're going to be getting that 4-star character, most likely a 4-star character, during that time with their own little story. So that's always nice to see. We're going to have some more side story stuff, and that's going to be cool. Oh, wait, no, they're not a 4-star. Wait, they're a 5-star. Oh, okay, I didn't catch that the first time I was reading. They're a 5-star. So pretty much how this is going is literally Futaba. Then we have this 5-star Ice Defender, which we did need the 5-star Ice Defender very, very soon. And then most likely looking like it's going to be Haru. And alongside of this, Yusuke is coming back. So for a lot of you guys who do not have Yusuke, he will be back for you, and you are able to do that. A lot of you guys who probably missed his weapon, you're able to get that. And then as we can see, we have Haru. So we officially do have the actual timeline. I'll be making a whole video about that. So that's going to be freaking awesome when we have everything all together. New storyline is going to be happening. Of course, Okamura, you guys already know exactly what's going on here, and that's going to be happening. So I'm freaking excited. I'm happy. This is great. You guys comment down below what you're excited for, and I think that's all I can talk about. You guys got more videos coming up, so peace out, folks.